All right, welcome back. So now let's begin. We have our clean HTML page here, which I believe you already and obviously know how to do that. Right click here just to refresh your memory. I right click and I click on copy path and I paste it in my browser. So now we have this set up. The first thing we're going to paste here is the title. Of course, already the title comes with the meta description that comes with VS Code. So I'm just going to edit it from documents to apparently what we have is okay index.html because that's the name of the page the HTML file. But want it to be want to change everything. So we have this one WhatsApp business transform. I want it to also have that same name. So I wrote it exactly how it is WhatsApp slash transform your business. Next, I have my meta properties. I believe everyone here have probably gone through or should have gone through my HTML classes. And if you've gone through my HTML classes, which I expect that you have done, I taught us about the meta tags that does not come with VS Code by default. It's an advanced meta property. It doesn't come with VS Code by default, and I taught them to us in the HTML class. I remember telling us that you probably just need to probably write them somewhere or save them somewhere because most times I myself don't remember all of them. They are quite so long, about 7 of them. So we have the meta property, OG title, OG type, OG image, URL, description, local, and site name. So I'm just going to fill them one after the other. The first one, local, that is the default. Always set it to English underscore US, that is United States English. Now, all of these things are default, but like I said, I expect that you already know them. I've taught them in the HTML class, so I won't dwell much on everything I'll be doing in these videos because about everything I'll be doing there are things I've taught us. So if you probably find anything strange, or maybe you should probably just go back and refresh with the videos already at your disposal. So next, I did the site name, Business WhatsApp Clone. That's the name I'm giving it. Content, um description, make your calls and send messages at no cost. Now that naturally comes with, let me over this thing, let me show you something. Okay, can you see when I over it, it shows some things, it shows the title, it shows the site, and it shows a glimpse of the page. Now those things are done using the meta tags. So make your calls and send messages at no cost. All of these things here will not show on your page. You should know that they won't show on your page, but they are very important for screen reader accessibility and SEO, some search engine optimization. All right, next the content URL. The content, well, if you, I mean, just for you to know that I'm not doing magic. Let's inspect. Let's inspect this guy's one. All right, click. All right, come on, come on, come on. All right, now, so in the dev tool, under elements, we're dealing with, let's close the body. We don't need the body for now. All right, we have the head. Inside the head, there are quite so many things. You can see they also have quite a lot of meta tags there. And then the title, just like we have ours, I ensure that is exactly the way they had theirs. You can see the meta property, the OG title. It is just similar to our normal title. Um, Okay, property engage. That one is engage audiences, accelerating sales and drives something blah blah blah. That's theirs. Why we just I just made our own simple. Make your calls and send messages at no cost. All right. So next thing we're gonna have, let me add to it, is this meta property OG image. Meta property OG image. I just added a picture at random, any image, but of course the image, let me copy the image so that you, it's not just a picture, a image that has to do with, so I can't remember, but I know the image must definitely be relating. It's meant to be most likely the logo. So let me just paste it on my on the browser and let's see together what the image is. Enter. Don't forget, I have my internet connected because I know I'll be needing things like this. So it's loading. It's kind of slow. All right, so this is the image I put there. So just like you can see in their own site, when you over, let's go back. I really need that depth. When you over this place, the other time, okay, come on, why is it not showing? The other time it showed an image. After the site, it showed an image. All right, so I just added similar, but ours might not show because it's not hosted on a live server. So let's continue for now. What else? Let's add the content type, meta property, OG type. What type of project is this? It's a website. I added website to the content. Next, the title, business WhatsApp clone. I I probably should have made it this, but let's just leave it. You can actually, it's meant to be the same thing with what we have here. But since it's not an original work, that's why, that's why I just left it like this. Next, I added this property, link, with relationship or rel assigned to icon. This does not come with VS Code. It is not a meta property. It is a link, just like the way you link your CSS. Now I'm linking this thing, but for normal CSS, rel will be style sheet, and then you have href to set to the link of your CSS style sheet. But in this case, the rel is set to icon. Type, well, image, anything, but I just chose not to put anything there. And now I have the href. This href is set to a particular image. Now, if you look at their own, you can see that we have ours here, just like they have theirs. This logo comes with it. If you open a normal page, I mean, I'm sure you've probably done that. When you open a normal page, you probably just see something that looks like a ball. But then that property is what brings the logo. So I just opened from the dev tool, I opened theirs and I copied this link. Remember, we are cloning it, so you must be very familiar with using your dev tool. I opened the dev tool and I ran an inspect on the head element and I was able to locate this particular one. So I just copied that particular tool inside the head link. It's just somewhere down. It's somewhere that you keep on scrolling below all these links, but I won't do that because of time. So I just copied this particular link and I pasted it, and that is why mine is also there and registered. Initially, it was not there, it was like this. But after pasting it, the logo from this, if I paste this in on the browser, it is exactly that WhatsApp logo. So next, what I did is Bootstrap. We're going to use Bootstrap a bit. And remember, just in case you've forgotten, let's go to Bootstrap. Let me close this for now. In Bootstrap, I said before you can use Bootstrap, you have to connect your HTML file to Bootstrap. And the way to do that is there are two things to be done. Number one, you copy this link tag, this link with everything is you copy it out and go and paste it in the head element of your page. So I paste my link copied from Bootstrap and I pasted it there. All right, next we can now have our own link that connects. Now we have three links. One is the one for icon, WhatsApp icon. The second one is the link from Bootstrap. This one, rel, is style sheet, but this is the href. It has integrity, it has cross origin, which we should not bother about. And finally, we have our own simple link tag. The rel is style sheet as well, but the href is styles.css. And because it's in a different folder, I have dot slash styles, then styles.css. So apparently, let's save and see, refresh our browser. Nothing different actually, nothing much should, except for this has changed now. You can see the title has changed, and most of the things we write inside our head elements rather, they are always not visible. So the next thing you do to connect your Bootstrap, you don't just add the link element, you also add scripts. I believe this is something we should be conversant with. So after adding the script, you copy this. After adding the link and adding it to your file, then you copy this script as well. So you just copy here, copy to clipboard, and then next you paste it. So I've pasted that. If I refresh, nothing is still going to show on our home page. Just that. Mind you, anything that looks like scripts or JavaScript, of course, this is JavaScript. This connects our page to JavaScript. So even if I'm going to have my own JavaScript file, for instance, I'll have to connect it as well with a script tag. And the script tag is always written at the end of the body, just close to the closing tag of your body elements. Can you see? So I'll save that, and nothing is going to change except for the fact that as long as we've connected the Bootstrap link and script, Bootstrap can work for us. Now anything I copy from this page will work. Without those two, if I copy any of their code, it won't work. So we'll stop there. That's just preparation. We'll continue in the next video.